not to sound like bad or whatever, but I was gonna go into this video with a lot of energy and a lot of motivation and a lot of this and a lot of that, and I was gonna talk about how EA essentially saying that they're trying to double down on Star Wars, the license, and the game series, and like I can't be excited to talk about this. I'm sorry, I just can't be, because in a lot of ways it kind of like it disinterests me. It's like, so you haven't doubled down in the last decade when you've had one of the most recognizable IPs ever in Star Wars. You didn't double down then, you're gonna double down now. And what does doubling down mean? What does that mean? Does it mean that you're going to create more Battlefront games, or are you going to create more Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order games? Are you going to create new IPs, or are you going to remake existing IPs? Are you going to put the proper developers to work on these IPs, or are you going to put like developers that you've made in Mirror Studios on the IPs a year, not a year, but like the next game, not the next game, but as soon as DICE doesn't want to work on Battlefront? Like what is the plan here? What does that mean? Because we know that your philosophy as a developer / publisher is to make as much money as you possibly can. So there's so many single player games that you can make, like Star Wars The Jedi The Fallen Order, before you have to go back to that model of, all right, let's make a shit ton of money. Even though I'm pretty sure Star Wars The Jedi The Fallen Order didn't sell bad, it's just it didn't have the microtransactions and the skins and the DLC, the paid DLC in those games. And like I'm interested in I'm disinterested in this, and I kind of went back and forth on it, and I was like, man, this kind of sounds interesting. Maybe I should talk about it in a video. And then other times it's like, no, this is like no, like I'm not gonna be excited for this. It's like, this is EA. It's like, can you guys have consistency? Can you consistently make great games so that way people can buy them, including myself? I don't like not buying video games from EA, but they suck so much that it's like, why would I buy it? And I feel like a lot of what I've said throughout this video, and I know this video has kind of been a short video, but I feel like a lot of what I've said has been reiterated to the point where it's just like I'm regurgitating everything that everyone has said about this company ever. Which is why I'm like, I would rather talk about Ghost of Tsushima coming up in the next couple of weeks. I started playing The Last of Us Part 2 late last week because that's when Amazon delivered the game for me, so I'll have some thoughts and some opinions about that later on in the next probably couple of days. I'm still playing as Ellie, not as Abby yet. But like, there's so much more stuff that I'm interested in talking about, and I think there's way more better stuff coming down the pipeline than this, to be honest with you. This has been 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. Sorry that this wasn't a fun and energetic and interesting video. It's just, it's my thoughts on Star Wars and EA and all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, until my next video, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.